how long we stay in the position, whether a few seconds or a few minutes, and how we breathe during that time. So for each and every asana, it's very important to remember how many times to do it, how long to do it, and how we should breathe during that time when we're moving and holding the position. So yoga mudra is done for 8 times, and each time 8 seconds we hold the position. So Brother Suren will demonstrate how it's done. The legs can be cross-legged or half lotus, you can also show. The so-called half lotus is when you put one foot close to the body and the other foot on top between the lower and the upper leg. It's also fairly comfortable. Otherwise, just cross-legged. And now he takes his right hand around the left wrist. Not tightly, very loosely. He holds it like this. Now, while he moves, he synchronizes his movement with his breathing. Just watch, we'll do it together later. But first, just watch. So now when he breathes in, he stretches up. When he breathes out, he moves forward and down. And now he holds his breath for 8 seconds, counting silently from 1 to 8. And then breathing in, he stretches up again slowly. And then he breathes out and relaxes completely. So synchronization of movement with breathing. As he begins to move, he begins to breathe out or in. And as he finishes the movement, he also finishes breathing out or in. So we synchronize. That means when he moves down or up, he doesn't breathe deeply and quickly. He slowly regulates his breathing. And sometimes when I have my asanas classes, I hear, yeah, then who's breathing like that? Who's breathing like that? Don't breathe like that. Breathe slowly in a relaxed way through your nose, not with your open mouth. Nose breathing is much more healthy. And breathe slowly in a relaxed way, not in a strained way. So just let your breathing find its own natural rhythm, but when you move, synchronize in this case. So one more time, just watch how he does it. He breathes in, stretches up, breathes out, breathes out, breathes out. Now he holds his breath for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in, stretching up, breathing in, and breathing out, and relax. This is one repetition. Now, also important to understand how the position should be in detail. If your back is flexible enough and you can reach with your head the floor, then the forehead and the tip of the nose is lightly touching the floor. Not pressing, just lightly touching. Now, of course, not everyone has a very flexible back already in the beginning, so we may not be able to reach easily the floor. So then we just hold it, but still we pull the head down as far as we can, pointing with the head towards the floor, so we feel the stretching also at the very top in our neck area. Not just stiff like this, but pulling with the head down also. And as the flexibility of the lower back improves and increases, we slowly get more and more until we can touch with our head. And when we get further down, then we lie a bit flat with the forehead and the tip of the nose touching the floor. So, but in the beginning, just come down as far as you can without straining too much. If you strain too much, then this will happen. Yes, hallelujah! Success! But cheating, because the back has to stay on the floor. Another way how I see it done in many of my beginners classes, breathe in, stretch up, breathe out, look left, look right, look left, look right. How is he doing it? How is she doing it? Is he getting more than me or is he lower than me? So don't compare yourself with others. Every person is different, every person is unique and has their own individual constitution. So don't think that one person is better or not so good. It all depends on your individual constitution. And everyone has to find their own pace of how quickly they improve in their asanas. Okay, so now let's try it together in a very slow and gradual way. Yes, question?
So, because this breathing through the nose is important.
Yes.
But what if you have like blocked nose?
Then don't breathe, right?
So,
Then, of course, you have to breathe through your mouth if you cannot breathe through the nose. But you have to think, why is my nose blocked? Either I have a chronic condition like sinusitis or something like that, or maybe I've taken too much mucus-forming food, or I have a cold or cough, or it could also be that my stomach is a little bit too full when I'm doing Asanas. That can also be a reason for not having clear nose breathing. So there's many things which influence our breathing, and it's good to observe your breathing and to check, can I actually breathe easily through my nose or not? So if you cannot, then of course utilize mouth breathing before you suffocate and before you, I cannot breathe. But if possible, always relax breathing only through the nose using your diaphragm, the so-called diaphragmatic breathing, not like this, but relaxed with so-called stomach breathing through the nose. So later, if we continue in other classes, we can go much more into detail into different breathing techniques, how to develop a proper feeling for natural breathing. But for now, just remember, try to breathe only through your nose in a very relaxed way, not expanding the whole chest, but just so-called stomach breathing in a very natural way.
And breathe out through the nose also.
Yes, both, in and out through the nose, definitely. So that I don't hear all the time when you breathe. That's important. Okay, so now let's try it together. Your right hand loosely around the left wrist. And as I showed you with Suren demonstrated, when you breathe in, you stretch up, make your back straight. That's the preparation. And then only with breathing out, we come forward and down. Okay, so we'll do it together in a synchronized way. Just follow the movement of my hand. So, very relaxed your breathing. Now slowly breathe in, stretch up, breathe out, come forward and down. Now hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, stretch up, breathe in, and relax and breathe out. Very good. Good. No sound, that's very good. Because sometimes I hear at the end. So that's very good. Just try it again. Always, before you begin, always make sure your breathing is relaxed. Not tight, not tense, not needing more air. Okay, and again, breathe in, stretch up, breathe out, come forward and down. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, stretch up, breathe in, and relax, and breathe out. Good, very good. Okay, now you can relax completely.